I think it's
Are we
safe
live
to
already?
that we are live.
We should actually do have an introduction for this when we are live and not just enter
We are.
like that. Oh no.
Live streaming is active. God, no. I just don't have. I don't know. Like, I think I kind of suck at introductions. Apparently,
You did the introductions.
I say I think I suck at introductions.
Okay. Hi, welcome guys. My name is Simeon. I'm one of the talkatives on Rated R. No, let's stop that. You are being rude and I don't like it. Yes, man. Yeah, so welcome. Let me go and face light. Stop backing light. Yeah, welcome guys. Welcome to Rated R today. So my name is Simeon. Um,
Yeah.
a, I make money, Sha. I don't know what I don't do. I'm confused these days. I can't make money legally.
Yeah, yes.
Um,
Important you state it out there and you make
I
money
tried
like
dabble into legal things that bring money. Yeah, I think there are a couple of different things nowadays. Anything
mm-hmm.
my spirit is doing me, I'll go and do Instagram filter. And that day I will go and open XD again. So I think I don't know. There are a couple of different things I just do.
Wait, hold on. Did you say you make Instagram filters?
Yeah.
Wow. Why am I hearing this for the first time?
I have not spoken about it. Like I just
What? Why?
okay. Apparently I mistakenly deleted the one that was on my profile page on Instagram. I deleted my Facebook page that was attached to my Instagram page, so they deleted the filter without warning me. So I just discovered a few days back that because I deleted that page, the filter has gone, and I don't even know. The second filter I did was for TEDx Kubwa,
Mm-hmm.
and the event was, let me even send you a link, and the event was cancelled because of Corona. Yeah, and I've not created any filter since then because I think that's been experiment. So yes, this is introduction. Madu.
Mm-hmm.
This is Leslie. You must have known him for. It doesn't usually look like this, but
What do you mean I don't usually look
don't
like
do
this?
that. You're not
What
nice.
does
You're
that
not that nice.
mean? You know, just wake up and
Don't do that. That nice this that I just did. Skip that. I'm not going to do that next week.
no, I take offense. I take serious offense. How can you just wake up and then decide to say that this I don't normally look like this? No. What's the meaning of that?
After sharing link, where link? Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Okay.
Link.
Let
Yeah.
me share the link on.
Send to me on WhatsApp or Telegram, I beg. Yeah. So or rated R. I always push. Oh wow.
What? Was it?
No, as I just came from.
Wait till you come.
You say?
So wait till you send me.
Now the Instagram feed, now the test link with that.
Oh shoot.
Don't think you can use on your desktop, I think it's already on your phone.
Yeah, the reason they said that if the page was removed or something like that. I had a friend of mine,
Yeah.
J Babs. I think God, what's the name of this yeah I think it's Spark.
Yeah. It's Spark that I used to for
Yeah,
Instagram too.
J Babs was learning Spark. I think he even created like a filter as well. But I don't think he like pushed it. I think he was learning it to learn it, and I don't know how extensive Spark is in
You don't
terms.
have you don't
I said,
know how
I don't know how extensive Spark is. You know,
in terms of what?
I think in terms of limitation, in terms of features, and all that. I know it can do like some pretty amazing things because I have tried I tried. I didn't succeed. I just took the app for a spin, but I
I
don't
would,
know what else its AR capabilities are. Is it just limited to face filters, or can you
I
do
would
like?
say because it's actually Instagram and
Mhm,
Facebook, they are actually just extending their libraries. They occasionally extend their libraries, but I would say seeing that it's Instagram and Facebook mostly, I would say there's a limit to how wide they can actually go on filters, since there is a social network.
mhm.
And apart from the fact that Facebook actually wants to go into AR, they are they're actually going more into AR now. I think that's why they even started the Spark AR. I think they are Oculus. Is it Oculus they call it?
Yeah, they had this partnership with Oculus Rift.
Yeah. So I think, well, for me, I think the Instagram and Facebook filter is actually quite extensive, but there will actually be a limit to usage since you're not actually using it for maybe social commerce, modeling, and some other kind of things, and it's just most likely your face, selfies, maybe group pictures and stuff like that. So I'll say
I
to
have,
an extent it will be limited.
I have this feeling that AR might not peak for a while unless it gets to unless it reaches some kind of, or unless it gets to a critical juncture, like some kind of event that forces it to become mainstream. And there are several. I mean, it's obvious by now. There are several applications to AR. There are several things you can do with AR, but um, there is no buying yet. There's no large scale buying, and I think that's one of the reasons why I haven't really taken it seriously, to my own detriment at least.
Imagine a company like Tesla decides to use.
Oh shit, nigga, man. Look, Tesla. First of all, and I don't know. I think I've said this before, and I hope everyone. I hope that it finally becomes a thing. If Elon Musk was a super villain, I would happily work for him. Like I don't mind. Gift, you have arrived.
Hi guys.
Hi. So like I was saying,
Hmm?
like if Elon Musk was ever a super villain, I would happily work for him. I'll do his logos. I'll do every bloody thing that he needs me to do. I will work for him because that man is a fucking visionary.
Which person?
Elon Musk.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah. So would you work for him if he was a super villain?
This was a super villain.
If Elon Musk was a super villain?
Emi Gogon is super villain, Joe.
Uh-uh. What do you think I am? Can't you see my mask?
She's Scorpio.
I mean,
Oh guys, I'll be right back.
Hey, Gift, what's up? How you doing?
good.
How is work?
What? Fine. Good. Just the regular.
You say?
That's the regular stuff. You can see me, Sha.
You say? Yeah, I can hear you. Just kind of a bit, but I can still hear you.
Oh, I'm trying to move to quiet, quiet place.
Okay, no problem.
How ABJ now?
APJ is good at my room because where else will I work from?
I mean,
Mm, and I am almost done with my week's tax, but there's no such thing as done because one tax is always difficult to like 15 others.
what?
I say I'm almost done with my week's tax, but that's a lie because one tax is equal to like 15 others. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I was
Are
not
you
hearing
still
you.
there?
Yeah, yeah, I was not hearing you at the point.
Oh, okay. So, what fun? What are we doing today?
What are we doing today? Okay, I think we should actually. I think we are discussing on. I think a subset of mental health. I think. Well, when Leslie
Mental
come, I
health.
think. Yeah, mental health. Sorry.
Oh,
When Leslie comes, I think he has the full. Shall I say outline? Let me see. Let me see. Shall I start the outline for this thing for rated R?
yeah, we should.
That's how you say we should. Then till like next week we should again. Upper week we should
I was
again.
even thinking, yeah, that we should be
Yeah.
sharing among ourselves.
Okay.
Like, we can assign the drafting, like, sharing it per week. This week, you will draft whatever we're doing, the outline and everything. Next week, and then we have it on Thursday ready before the following day.
That'll be awesome. Man, I just saw somebody's laptop that has 4 terabytes.
Of
His hard disk is 4 terabytes. Like what the fuck am
is
I
the
doing with 4 terabytes? Most likely, the desktop.
SSD 4 terabyte.
Yeah.
Ah, well, that's mad though.
Guy, that is money. I'm telling you, 1 terabyte is about $200.
Someone asked for. What is,
I'm telling you,
well,
like it's not even that now even depends on the manufacturer of the SSD, be it SanDisk or you now want to go to Seagate or even Samsung. Yo, yeah, that is the most your hard drive is worth somebody's laptop.
damn. Yeah, don't make me cry now. Have
What do you want to be storing on 4 terabytes, safe?
wait, what is the person using it? I'm trying to imagine. Like, every video, video
You,
creator,
you, sh-
animator.
you should just be using yeah, as a video guy. You should just be using it to as a live server. And
Lifestyle.
just and just try to
Yeah, you know, it's a lifestyle. You know, come to think of it, all this cloud storage, it's someone's hard disk sitting in one farm now.
yeah.
So you just have like an expanse of land with just hard disks.
I've
Selling.
actually thought about it severally, and there was a time that Mewan said, I think Mewan and or Ugo, I'm not sure one of them, which of them. Mewan said, yeah, their files, their storage servers are in Nigeria, that they have storage servers in Nigeria.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They're in undisclosed locations, and I'm not like, if
What is
Nigeria know the locations of all those places, they could go bust them.
it is going in Lagos now?
I don't think they'll do it in Lagos. Maybe if you get to Lagos, maybe all those outskirts areas. And
Eh?
Nigerians really like the high things. They could just use before we just dey as you say now computer people.
Because I think there was a time I
Somebody said the hard drive is what somebody's house. The laptop is what somebody's house.
yes now.
Because at least I know the minimum you will get a 4 terabyte SSD will be going to about $500.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where is this laptop?
I even saw one laptop. The guy I googled my laptop from. He has one origin laptop for sale for 1 million. Guy.
That's amazing advertise on Apple MacBook
All those,
for one page.
all
Good
those,
idea.
yeah.
The specs make sense. That's why I go ask how much. I saw in DM me 1.9. Ah, yeah, yeah, this was like a month or two ago. I'm still thinking of the reply. You know what to reply with.
I'll just reply. I'm sorry, I'm not your target audience.
Oh,
Let's say, are you,
well,
let's say, are you talking?
No, I'm not yet back. Hold on. I'm trying to get my
Yeah, I'm
thing to.
talking. Okay.
that's
Let me
so funny.
actually.
UOG series, Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, yeah.
It just sounded like Sheldon now.
Me.
No, Leslie.
Let's.
How did I
Let's
just sound like Sheldon?
We are not back now.
get back. I hear your voice.
Are you back or you are not back? Choose one. So I think before Leslie actually comes back fully, since he's going in and out, I think we can actually talk about laptop choices and laptop choices, majorly for maybe designers or creatives in general.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think for laptops for me, I got my first laptop in like 2013. Yeah, when I finished secondary school. I finished secondary school 2013. Oh boy, this is my father, sha. But I finished I finished secondary school 2013 and I got to university that year. And
Wow.
I think I was using it then Inspiron 1537. I'm not the one Dell Inspiron 15 sha. It was, I think about Core 3. Yeah, at that time I didn't know about it. I didn't know anything about processors. I didn't know anything about processor generations, nothing. It was Core
Yeah.
3 and actually like I think Core 3 is the processor I usually advise people that are not technical to get as opposed to getting Pentiums
Mm-hmm.
or the base AMDs. So I'll say from that i5 I moved to I moved to another. Sorry, that one was Pentium. Sorry, there was Pentium. I moved to an Acer, Acer, Acer. Then I can't remember. It's 1537. Yeah, Acer 1537. For the Acer was that. So sorry about the noise, guys. Some guys are trying to cut iron in this thing. So
Okay.
what I did about the Acer was that the Windows version of the Acer was about 100K. It was quite clear. It
What's
was
up? The what?
the Windows version, like the one that had Windows installed as the OS, was
Yeah.
about 100,000 naira. This was
Okay.
2016.
Okay.
But then I had one that came with Linux. Yeah, that went for about 80K. Yeah, about 20K difference. And I was like, am I mad? So the Windows, I'll not be extra 20K. Windows, I'll go and download from torrent sites. If you're listening to this, I'm not encouraging torrent sites, but I think it's actually a good resource for people that can't really afford so many things. But yes, so we all use torrent sites. That's not even like so. Back to discussion. Asha bought the Linux version. All my friends were like, Simeon, are you sure? Are you sure? Like you actually enjoy? I was like, I'm not going to use Linux. I got it from Jumia. So I got it from Jumia. I just entered
What year?
2016.
Oh, okay.
As soon as I got it, I already made my flash bootable because I was already expecting the laptop. As soon as I got it, papa, I didn't even boot the Linux. I didn't even boot it. Worst part was that the Linux was even command line. It was not even the Linux that had a user interface.
Yeah.
Like,
Wow.
command line Linux. As I was on it, I saw command line. It says, Emiko, I off it back, boot it to Windows. And I think, yeah, I started using Windows 10 since 2016, yeah. And Windows 10 straight up, like without even stress, and I saved myself 20K. So then I see laptops that are like too expensive. I gotta look for the versions that don't have any OS or
That has been those free.
because Windows is actually expensive like compared to other
Yeah.
ones. But most Linux are actually open source. So
Yeah.
there's no point for them to charge extra for the OS that they are giving you open source, as opposed to Windows
Mm-hmm.
that is already paid for through a collaboration with the company and Microsoft. So that's actually a good hack. I think people can actually use to get cheaper laptops. Yeah, that is one. Then okay, somebody's asking, what do I think about the Surface laptop for graphics? I've not used, so I'm guessing you're talking about the Microsoft Surface Pro. Yeah, I think so. I've not used, I've not used it before. As opposed to the only I've seen it YouTube videos, or I've not used it physically. Okay, I've seen it physically once, but I've not used it before. I have a friend that actually does 3D illustration in Illustrator, Photoshop with Photoshop 3D, and sorry, 3D in Photoshop, and he actually uses it. He has been using it for almost about 4 months. And actually, it's enjoying it because his former laptop was a beast. It was using a 12 gig RAM Core i7. He had it for 6 months. Yeah, and it was touchscreen, and he switched from that to a Surface. So I don't know. I don't know what would have made him switch, but for him to have switched from that high specs to a Surface, and I think it's actually worth it. Then another thing I would say is that I think so because Surface has actually been around for a while, but Microsoft has kept on improving it. And I think that was actually where Apple actually sought to actually make their iPads much powerful or more powerful. So they have, if you have an iPad Pro, you can just get a keyboard. You can just get a keyboard and a mouse, and damn, you have like a very powerful computer. Like I've not seen it physically, but I've seen so many YouTube videos of people using an iPad Pro to edit long videos in 4K, and it was actually impressive. So I think the Surface is like Windows version, so Microsoft's version of the iPad Pro, but on steroids. Yeah.
Yeah, talking of iPad Pro, did you see their latest advert?
For the iPad Pro,
Yeah,
no.
they are out to get Microsoft Surface Pro like big time.
Guys, I might have to go offline because my gen is refusing to come on.
Okay.
Hmm?
Yeah,
How
Gen
am I
is
going to
what?
talk back for you?
my gen is not coming on.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
so that that particular, like, they are doing their own version of Microsoft Surface Book Pro, and
Yeah.
it looks mad. Like, the looks of it is mad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The iPad Pro has actually become more powerful. Like with every new releases, the iPad Pro has now
Yeah,
become more powerful than before. The iPad was just almost useless before. No offense, sorry to all people that love the iPad, but my dad had an iPad when I was I think back in 2015. We still even have it in the house, and nobody's using it. Like everybody treats it as trash. My mommy carries it out where she's going for burials to take pictures. Like that is all. So no offense to anybody that likes the iPad, but I think previously the iPad was almost useless to me, and suddenly it's now becoming a beast.
I think for me, generally, when choosing a laptop, yeah,
Yeah.
uh, there are things to consider. One thing I don't want to joke with is the
Is the what? Hello?
hello.
Yeah, is the what? Yeah. Hello, gift.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Okay, I don't think I can hear you again.
How about now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So I try not to joke with hard drive.
Okay.
It's SSD or nothing. By the way, do you know that there's something faster than SSD now?
No.
The name is one funny name. I can't even seem to remember it. M4 something, or it's like 4 times faster than SSD.
I think those are actually versions of SSD.
I don't think so.
Okay. I think it's actually an SSD. It's a type of SSD.
Mm.
Yeah.
What was the
The type
name?
of Crucial M4 SSD review.
M what?
Crucial M4 SSD.
4 times faster than regular SSD. That was uncommon.
I think it's actually a brand's name. Yeah, I think the Crucial M4 is actually a brand's name. I'm not so sure again, but I think the M4 is actually a variant of the SSD because there is M2 SSD and there is M4 SSD. So yeah, I'll say that they're actually versions of SSD because I know even hard drives have different read and write speed and RPM. So those ones makes you know which one is faster than each other.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I did not really know about SSD or know the importance of SSD until I got my previous laptop last year, and the difference was actually really clear. Like really clear.
Wait, startup time, boot time.
Yeah, startup time is
Oh,
amazing. Like startup time is amazing on SSD. Like I'm not even going
click
to
on
joke.
power button. You ask to log in. I'm like, oh, that's nice. That's fast.
Yeah,
So
uh,
SSD.
Femi said.
Any?
Sorry, Femi said
Okay.
iPad Pro is leaks better than any other tablet, and I actually really agree. Like the iPad Pro has passed so many tablets that I'm sure Samsung should just stop doing their tablets because I don't understand they are doing it again. I don't know what you want people to be doing with your tablets again. But yeah, actually I agree that it even compares to other computers. Yeah, like funny enough, you see people reviewing it with in comparison with the Spectra and the Envy, the HP Envy on YouTube.
Okay.
I see you see some people comparing the iPad Pro in terms of speed. They'll compare it to an Envy or a Spectra.
Okay.
So I don't think if you actually use an old laptop, and when I mean old, I don't mean like old. So
That's
I mean when I mean old, I mean old laptop that runs on any laptop that runs on a normal magnetic hard drive, and you are not looking to change. I think to actually improve your work, you can actually switch to an SSD if you're not looking to change.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, SSDs are expensive, Sha. That's just the truth. But I think with more time, yeah, giving more time, they will actually the prices will actually significantly drop. It's bound to happen. It's technology.
Yeah, yeah. So SSD more
Leslie is
important.
good. He's not here. He's still talking. Leslie said, the rest, the rest of the mini tablets are just portable chalkboards.
What? What did Jesus Christ.
Actually, funny enough, I think I actually go with that because I don't know how Samsung is doing their tabs again, and I don't think I've seen any new releases of the HP tab. Yeah, the HP tab. Which other tabs do I know? I've not seen any new releases of Samsung tabs that actually that is actually worth talking about. Samsung and HP being the most common ones I've seen. Apart from that, even Lenovo, Lenovo tabs. Lord. I've actually not been a fan of tablets since when tablets started. I don't see the point. Just prefer you get a laptop that is portable and get a good phone. I don't like the tab. But yes, I saw a tablet I can actually get. Gift are you here?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you hear about the Remarkable 2?
You saw what?
Did you hear about Remarkable?
Do what?
Remarkable is it's a writing tablet.
Okay.
It is amazing, like really, really amazing. Let me put the link. Remarkable. Yeah. Remarkable is really, really amazing. Like I won't even lie. There's about I think now they're running a promo so it's I think $400. Yeah. Oh man, it's just for taking notes. You can convert your handwriting to text, you can write, you can read. It's not like it's I think they actually wanted it to be more traditional than digital, even if it's still
Mm,
digital. You can connect it to your Wi-Fi and they say it can actually last more than 2 weeks with one full charge.
don't charge.
Yeah, and the screen is it's not like the digital screens we know about or we use frequently. So the screen is I don't know how to explain it, but
The
the screen
pressure and the feel.
apart from the look. So it's not like it's not like an LED screen. It's looking more like all those chalkboards that people sell that has this magic eraser or something like that.
Like this Kindle type of feel.
Yeah, something like that. So yes, you're not seeing light. It's not as if you're seeing light in it. I don't know how to explain. It's actually really, really nice. And yeah, that thing's in my eye. It's in my eye. So back to our talk on computers. Yeah, computers.
So SSD, no brainer, and screen minimum 1920 1080.
This screen thing, I don't know it was an issue.
It's an issue, man. It's
Like
a
I didn't know it was an issue until last year. Yeah, it was crazy. My former laptop was 4K display. I think 3820. Can't remember, but it was 3,000 something by I think 2,000 something. Can't really remember the specific number. And I was working on Figma on a I was working using Figma to work on a ebook. Yeah. Even if I'm not supposed to use ebook, you guys should not start. I was just using it for ebook because they are not printing the ebook. It's just digital. So you guys should not start and say you should have used InDesign. Use InDesign is good. I'm not learning InDesign and I don't care about InDesign. Yes. So I was using Figma and my laptop went off. So I borrowed my junior brother's laptop. My junior brother's laptop is 13, I think 1360, is it 1368?
ah,
Is it
one three
1368 or
by
6? Yeah,
90.
yeah, by 768, I think, yeah, that one.
Ah,
And guy,
your
I went,
eyes.
I went to go on the gen to see if it was the same color that I was working on my for my laptop. What the hell?
It's all
I
your
think,
eyes.
guy, when I saw it was the same color, I said, "Don't worry, I'm not working again. I went to sleep." Because fam, guy, I couldn't work on that thing, man. That thing was crazy. And this is not even pride. It's just a matter of it's just the
No,
fact that the difference is actually really, really clear
really
between the two
clear.
revolutions.
But my very first laptop, that was in school, 100 level.
Yeah.
Those times was when I finish a design, I send it to my phone. So it's the phone that I use to get the actual color.
Ah,
You can
tell me.
imagine.
I actually
So
had, I actually know I actually heard that people
no,
did that. I never just thought people were serious.
no, it's actually yeah, phone can be accurate to a large extent. So the phone that give me the accurate color, then I'll just tweak it, send it back. Okay, this is good. But it's a tiresome process here. So SSD screens very important, especially for designers, visual designers. Then
But bear in mind that all these things, now as money take come at the end of the day, man.
But I think
It's actually like
you can actually sort of find a sweet spot, like something that
okay.
balances these items to meet your budget one way or another. Like you may not necessarily go for 2K or 4K. 1920 can actually do a decent job. And 16 gig RAM,
I laugh in your 16 big girl. So do you know I'm laughing? See, guy. I think so. My former laptop was 12 gig RAM. It was
okay.
Windows. So 12 gig RAM. And guy, see, I didn't. I don't. I won't say that I still have peace of mind. I
Why?
used that laptop for more than. I think I used the laptop for 1 year, 2 months before I changed. And guy, I never had peace of mind with that laptop. Like, there are sometimes I'll be working on my laptop and guy, my laptop will hang. I was using a 12 gig RAM Core i7, sixth generation, NVIDIA
What
4. You say
type of disk?
what type of my OS was on the
No, no,
SSD.
no.
My
It's
OS was on the SSD.
does SSD?
Yes, my OS was on the SSD and my normal files were on the normal hard drive. So yeah, that's 2 hard drives actually.
Okay.
And it was octa core, Core i7, 12 gig RAM, NVIDIA GeForce 4 gig, and farm. My laptop they hang.
Damn.
Week in, week out.
On to
I
waiting.
guy, I say laptop will hang. I'll not be able to shut it down. It had inbuilt battery. I'll not be able to shut it down. There was a time it hanged, I was so frustrated. I lose because laptop is easy. There's just one screw at the back to show you. The one screw is to roll them all. It had if you remove that one screw, you see the RAM, the battery, the hard drive, a very important things we at the back with just one screw. And sometimes the and I'll remove the screw, remove the battery and put it back. Or I'll wait for the laptop to die on its own, then put it on again. And
Wow.
this was the 12 gig RAM laptop. So then I lost my respect for Windows.
Wait, what do you use it to do? Is it not Figma, SD?
Guy, Figma SD Chrome. Some people now say, yeah, Chrome. I use Chrome and I was a bad Chrome user. I was using a 12 gig RAM laptop now.
Are you a bad Chrome user as much as I am? How many tabs do you have open? How many
You
windows?
can't blame the user, you blame the product.
Oh, and I don't understand what is this
Okay.
tab?
No, I would say I usually keep between minimum of like 20 tabs to maybe like 60, 70 tabs.
That's that's
Yeah.
pretty like the normal design, the normal designer number of tabs.
Yeah,
What?
so I would say minimum of usually I have minimum of like 20, very very times me like 10, but minimum of like 20 most times. And I usually do like to like 60, 70, maybe across like 2 or 3 windows, depending on what I was doing. But most times that I'm always like that is either I just open just so when I'm like that, when I open so many tabs on Chrome, I don't open two design softwares at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I just stick to one. So that can either be Photoshop at once or I open Illustrator or XD. Then Figma, I stick to, was not using the desktop app, I was using the browser. Yeah.
Okay.
And that is it. And that is it.
What? Because the thing is, my own laptop. I don't think my own laptop has your number of spec, but I don't think I've experienced that issue. Because I can run After Effects, Premiere Pro, and Photoshop,
Yeah.
Chrome, and with minimal hanging.
What's your laptop specs?
16 gig RAM, 256 SSD,
Okay.
with NVIDIA.
A Core i7.
Yeah, Core i7 8th gen.
Okay. Oh, that is the beast. So, somebody said, let me go to the comments. Yeah, you can't blame that's a new one. No. You can't blame the user. You blame the product. So that is actually not always true. Sha. I'm just saying that just to defend myself. But as the user in this case, they say
You
the
can't
customer is
blame
always
you.
right. They say the customer is always right. That you find a way to beg the customer. Sha. But I'm just saying, Sha. But I think most times the users will not be to blame, it will be the product itself. So I think I saw Moody's tweet this morning about that. He said that when are we going to all agree that Chrome was a badly built product? I think he quoted somebody's tweet where the person said that Chrome was Chrome was having issues with his 64 gig RAM MacBook. Yeah, I think Chrome was. He says Chrome was stressing him. Yeah, I think I'm not so sure on the Twitch, but he said Chrome was stressing him on, and his MacBook is 64 gig RAM. So if you have 64 gig RAM on a very optimized OS like a Mac, like the Mac OS, and you are being stressed, sorry, you can't blame the user. You blame the product. If you're actually going to actually have to talk about Chrome one day, those guys are, I don't know what's happening. There's always, like, we've been complaining for years. There's always something that Chrome is chopping out of your laptop. Yeah, most times, the other day I actually looked at my tax manager on my Windows, and guy, my Chrome was doing 7 gig. 7 gig. My Photoshop that was open, Steph, like 2 or 3 tabs inside, just normal posters, poster designs, not 3D and anything. I was not doing up to 1 gig. My Chrome was there eating 7 gig easily. So, yeah. So then I knew that Chrome was something else. Yeah. You say? I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
As if, it's as if Chrome
Yeah.
analyzes the amount of RAM you have, and then like, okay, let's share it 50-50. You take 50, I take 50. It doesn't matter what the size of your RAM is.
Yeah. Yeah, actually I
But
agree.
I think it's something you should look into, Shao.
I use a Mac now, and the few times that my laptop fan has gone to turbo like like that kind of noise is when I had plenty Chrome tabs open. Then I opened Premiere Pro, but I was not editing anything. There was no file open, just open because I wanted to use it. And Chrome had like Chrome had I don't think it had up to 60 tabs. Yeah, I don't think it had up to 60 tabs. And my laptop just like the fan was vexing. Someone is saying that why do we leave the tab open though? So like I've just like daily like now usually I just have like minimum of like 5 tabs open and like maximum of nowadays I do on an average I do maximum of like 20 without even knowing. So if I say I'm not using something, I just close it, I just close it, I just close it here. But I think that is for me, that is because I found a way to compartment compare.
Compartmentalize.
Yes, that thing I just said. Compact. I forgot what I just said now. Well, yeah, I found a way to that what he said for almost all the tabs I have. So like I found this new extension on Chrome that allows you to save like it's like a bookmark manager actually, Sha. So I
Okay.
have different sub bookmarks categories like to read, to download, to watch, inspiration, like that. So if I know I want to read something later and I want to come back to it, I just save it, I just bookmark it and put it in that category. So I know I'll go there to look at it later. So I think that one has saved me. That one has saved me. The if it's on my former laptop, I'll leave it open. I can leave a tab open just because I want to read the article for like two
Data.
minutes. I'll not read it, but one day I'll just go through, do like 30 minute sprint, finish all the articles that I've left open, all the medium articles that I've left open for weeks, and just read everything. But now I just put bookmark it and come back to it. So I think it's just because we creatives are actually information orders, so we want to get as much information as we want. And so you see something that you know is useful to you or useful to your craft, and you don't want to miss out on it, so you leave the tab open and then you now tell yourself that you will come back to it later, but sometimes you don't over weeks, and sometimes just like, and sometimes you even see the tab like, and I should go and this tab is there. Let me just use this 5 minutes to read the article. Like, come back, Joe. Let me go and watch Snowpiercer season one.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll open like a lot of tabs open that I want to get back to much later. And then okay, and I'm done with work. And then I close everything because it will remind me to respond when I start again. And then when I start over the next session and it's reminding me, okay, you have also number of tabs open from the previous session. You have to restore. It's that I usually
So there's
yeah.
there's also the part of, okay. So there was a time, there was a while ago that I had like almost 60 tabs open, and I opened my Chrome, and I could not find a way to resume all my bring back all my tabs. And guy, I did not remember up to 5 things that were in those open tabs of almost 60 tabs. I could not remember five.
Ah, wow.
I
Usually
could
I
not
close everything, like just close it, and then whenever you restart Chrome, it will tell you to restore them.
ah, I hardly close my Chrome. Eh? I don't think I've even, like, I'll just use my laptop and say, let me close my Chrome browser. What am I doing? Guy, I don't. My Gmail safe, because on my this thing, my mail is scattered because of one of my mails like that. So I stopped using the one on my laptop. I'm now using Gmail on the Chrome, and I just pinned it. And my Chrome is always open because almost every time I'm connected to the internet, almost every time I'm online, and almost every time it has to do with my browser. Either it's my browser or it's film. If it's film safe, browser is open because I don't want to. I'm messaging somebody on WhatsApp web again. Oh Lord, WhatsApp web is one of the blessings that those guys could have ever thought about. I'm telling you, like, you can literally just dump your phone in one corner of the house and leave it for like 5 6 hours, and you're good on your laptop.
I like it for I can usually transfer files to people. Like if I've done stuff like there's this some clients I work with that those guys don't do email. Started out sending email and we transfer. But you'd have sent email and we transfer to now come back on the WhatsApp. I'm like, I'm not getting this thing. I'm like, I sent this thing since now. So WhatsApp actually saves you. Just document, attach everything, dump it, boom, and it's fast.
Yeah, it's fast.
So
Like, it's very, very fast. Like, even for my laptop self, sometimes I want to move something from my laptop to my phone, and I don't want to connect the cable. So one good thing about my phone and my laptop is that both use Type C. So it's actually like that is actually really, really nice. So sometimes I use my laptop charger charges my phone, and it charges my laptop. So sometimes I want to just connect my phone. I just remove the other end from the adapter and just plug to my phone and send something. Other times it's just WhatsApp web. Like, that one is just there. Like, very, very fine. Yeah, I wanted to talk about, so I think a couple of laptops that are actually really advised. So before I got my laptop, one of the Windows alternative that was on my mind was the Spectra. So because I wanted to run away from 15-inch screen laptops, and I was tired of big laptops. My former laptop was a Dell 7559. That shit was heavy. It was about 2.3 kg. Yeah, 2.3 kg. That shit was a beast. But God has saved me. Now I'm using something that is under 1.5 kg. But so I wanted to run away from 15-inch laptops because I felt. You said
what's the screen real estate of that one?
which one?
The one that's less than 1 kg.
Oh, it's 13.3.
Oh, I don't see
Yeah.
myself using anything less than 15.6.
So when I was getting my new laptop, so I moved from Windows to Mac, and actually add. lots of things on my mind. Like I already got my the Mac, but I'd never received it in my house, like in Abuja. It was in Lagos. So, guy, I started thinking, she may still make mistake by I'm moving from Windows to Mac. I'm not from even that one. I'm moving from 15.9 inches. Is it 15.9 or 15.6? I can't remember. I'm moving from that to 13.3. Like the difference is wide. It's mad. Guy, and again, my laptop is 8 gig RAM. I was moving from 12 on Windows to 8 gig RAM on Mac, and I was like, Shuma, am I alright like this? Guy. But I'm telling you that when I got my laptop, I will be like, see, all those things cleared from my mind. All those doubts cleared from my mind from the first 15 minutes I used the laptop. I'm telling you, like it cleared from my mind. And I'll say that so 13.3 inches is actually not bad. What I would have actually loved Mac to do if Mac actually does a 14 inch, I'm moving. But you see
Mhm.
15, I'm never doing 15. But you see that even
You're
15
never
inches,
doing it.
I'm never doing 15 again. Again, nothing. You make
Do you
me do
know
15
my
again.
is
You say,
mine is 17.3.
God, guys, see, I won't even lie. See, the two categories of laptops that are ugly on the two sides, on the Mac end and on the Windows side, is Windows laptop that has 17 inches and Mac that is 15. People like 15 inches Mac, but now there's 16. See, I won't even lie. I ate the 15-inch above Macs and I ate the 17 inches above Windows. I had a lecturer when I was in school. He was using 21 inches Toshiba. Fuck, guy. I'm
Wait,
serious.
what inches? As a laptop or
Yes,
TV?
a laptop 21 inches. I'm fucking serious. A Toshiba. This was like 2014.
Jesus, that shit would be heavy. Like, jeez.
Even I want me, no, I want to carry the television for bag.
But I actually like the wide screen. I like to share my screen a lot. And then for editing videos and motion graphics, the timeline.
External. I'm gonna buy external monitor. I'm not doing 15.
I plan to do
17. Yeah,
for the
you try you.
monitor.
Yeah, you try you 17.
Like I can't do what I do on 13 kilo day. Endless scrolling.
Let's say, what about using external screens? So external screens is actually lovely. So there's also the argument of external screens, what they call it, external screens, that is monitors or TVs. And people sometimes want to get TV because it's cheaper, but trust me, it's not the same thing.
Nah,
Like
it's not.
getting a television and getting a monitor. Yeah, monitors are actually more expensive than televisions. Like you can see a 1028 pixel resolution TV. You can see a full HD TV. Let's say like 20 something inches. You can see for under 40K for a new one, depending on the brand. I think you can see it under 40K, but you cannot see. I don't want to say you cannot see, Sha, but I don't think you easily find a full HD monitor that is new for under 40K,
New care.
except we are using Champ.
Even some used server like 60K. Like someone used that I liked. It was 60 something K.
Wow, 60 something K.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw one lady that was selling one. She fairly used, said 45. I want to buy and see if she knows the value. Maybe she should bring it to like
What
25.
the
The other one was is full HD 21 inches in HP. But I don't think she knows the value. So I want to whine and say, just sell for me 20 now. You're not using it for anything.
Once you
Like I
look at
said,
the
once
size,
there's money, I'm moving to the 16-inch mark. I have a friend that uses the 16-inch mark, and I've seen it once. And I'm sorry, I will never use the 16-inch mark. I
why?
just feel it's too big, it's ugly. So personally, my own opinion is that the 15-inch MacBook is ugly on its own. It's now worse part and now making a 16-inch MacBook. That is more ugly. This is me being serious, and I'm being serious in this discussion and I'm not laughing. Personally, a 15-inch and a 16-inch MacBook is a no-no. I will never do it because it's ugly.
Because it's ugly, not because of what it can do. Or
I will get a 13-inch. I will get the max size version of a 13-inch and get an external monitor.
you what?
I'll get the maxed out version of a 13-inch if I have plenty money. That is the 16 gig RAM, 512 or 1 terabyte SSD. If there's option to get with a graphics card, I'll get that. If I have money, I'll get a maxed out version of a 13-inch, then get a very good external monitor. The worst part is even I will still buy 16-inch, even now I buy monitor again. When you're not using two monitors.
Guy, stop it.
Sha, I hate the 15-inch, the 15-inch MacBook, and I hate the 17-inch Windows. But I actually think Toshiba actually stopped the 21-inch. I think they stopped it.
28. Jesus, 21. See, I'm finding this thing hard to believe.
I'm serious. They stopped it.
Guy, 21-inch laptop. How much would that weigh? That'll be weighing like how many kg on the average? Ah, mm.
Yeah. I don't even want to know, but Could necessary.
What?
I said could necessary. So, so I think my for laptops for Windows, I'll actually say you should go with if you have money, you can actually go with the HP Spectra. The HP Spectra because is actually an aluminum chassis. I think that's actually one of the reasons why the HP Spectra and the
Spectre is actually one of those those affordable stuff that is packing decent specs recently.
affordable. Did you just
I
say
mean
affordable?
now, like in
I
the used in the used market category now, like you actually see like okay, fairly affordable. Is that does that do it?
uh so
You can see a
affordable
decent
like
used Spectre
check
that
the is actually justified. But so there was a day I was doing a comparison between the Spectra and the Envy, and the major difference I see of them is
what chassis, yeah.
chassis, that is the body of the laptop.
Mm-hmm.
Chassis, the body of the laptop, anyone they're calling that thing now. But the Envy, most Envies are actually plastic. They're actually coated plastic, just like our normal laptops. But the Envy is aluminum, just like the MacBook. Or yeah,
Mm-hmm.
what? I don't know that is aluminum I call it, but it's not plastic. So I think that's actually one of the greatest difference between the Spectre and the Envy. Apart from that, twin brothers. One is just rich, one is poor.
One is just
I try to think two of them are twin brothers, and one is just rich and the other one is poor.
guy. Don't let me. You realize that it's envy, Sha.
You say, yeah, I know you use Envy. When you said your specs, I didn't need to use Envy. It's Envy that used to have that kind of specs. But the Envy is actually a good alternative. Like if you don't have money for Spectra, some Spectras are actually way more expensive than some Envies.
Yeah.
And like I said, I think it's heavily due to the fact that the charts of the laptop of the both laptops are actually different. I think that's one of the major differences between the two of them. Apart from that, I actually say the two of them are the same. Like if you remove the charts of the laptop out of the arguments, I think two of them are copycats. Because even what would I even call it? In the way they were built, in the way they were built, in body, I actually think they are basically the same thing, apart from maybe the unique features of the unique curves of the spectrum.
Why are you calling it Spectra?
What is it?
No, it's not that I thought you explained something else.
Is it?
I said, when we started, I thought you were referring to a different laptop entirely.
Oh, so what is it called?
Spectre.
Oh, Spectre.
Mm.
The day I tried pronouncing it like that, it was not sweet in my mouth, so I just continue calling it Spectra.
Spectre Net.
Spectre. I will learn something. Yes, so I said for Windows, how about Razors and the XPS series? Yeah,
If you have
that is
money.
that much. So
Since
like
you.
yeah. So I do say that I do say I have someone in my church that came to me and I said wanted to get a new laptop. And I was telling him what about Dell? He was saying that Dell is not common. I said Dell is not common because some people cannot afford Dell. It's not as if people don't want to use Dell. No offense. But the XPS is actually really nice, but it's pricey.
Yeah.
It's pricey. For the specs, for your specs, the specs of your laptop you are using, if you're to get an XPS alternative, I think you'll actually be spending nothing less than maybe 50 to 100K more. Then the Razer, I don't like it. Sorry.
You know what?
So I said for Razer laptop, I don't like it.
Nah.
For Alienware, I don't like it.
MSI, uncle.
And you said
MSI.
I don't like it too. All their laptops are big. I don't like big laptops. I
I
don't
know.
like big.
No, is the aesthetics you're looking at.
Is the what? Yes, nah.
Aesthetics must be fine. Sure, you're using it to show money and you want this to go and catch baby.
So the reason why I'm actually the reason is because I think my activities or my job is actually being more defined as a designer. So I don't think anything will actually drag me to do 3D soon or maybe next 5 years because it's not on any of my list and I'm not going to take up any job because I don't know 3D. Um, so my tasks have been reduced to using software like Photoshop, Illustrator, occasionally Illustrator, XD, Figma, Google Notes, sorry, Google
Google
Docs,
Notes, guy.
Google Notes.
So I was chatting my friend recently, yeah.
Yeah.
The guy is in Germany and they use Google Notes for UX. What did I say? Google Notes, Google Sheets and Docs.
Yeah.
That's what they use for like their UX. Those first early stages, like they depend on it. Like
Yeah.
instead of XD, Figma, that's what they use. I'm like,
I'm sure maybe they use it for maybe research notes and
oh, wireframe.
Google Docs. Which kind of punishment is that?
Mm-hmm. I'll help you look for screenshots. Maybe much later.
Yeah, no one. Yeah, Razer is big. Razer is the closest thing to being a machine laptop like the Mac. I don't think. Yes, I agree with you. See, the Razer, Alienware, what again? Should that one is in the guy category. ROG. I think ROG is from Acer. Is it Acer? I'm not so sure. But the
Later
Republic,
one.
you say?
What's an Acer?
No, I am talking about the ROG, Republic of Gamers. Is it Republic of Gamers or Republic of
Okay.
Game laptop? I don't know whether it's from Acer. I can't remember. But I say like the Razer, the ROG, the Alienware. What again is in that category? All those laptops actually
MSI.
really nice. You say MSI, yeah,
Omen.
MSI, eh?
Omen.
Yeah, Omen. Oh God, I vomit on the Omen line. All the line of Omen, I vomit on all of them. That was HP's attempt of going into full time gaming laptops. Ha, this is a shitty company. No offense. But I'll say that all those guys in those categories, I don't like them for anything. I don't play games like that. I don't need a gaming laptop. I don't need so like I said, my activities are getting more streamlined. So like I don't need anything that is
Yeah,
giving me
I get where you're speaking from. Your task doesn't require your laptop to be packing so much power and
yeah, exactly.
for that sweet spot, decent power and has a good look and feel.
I'll be moving
I
around
get it.
with it.
I get it.
Imagine someone that is using a Omen, you now be climbing bike, you now have accident on bike. I might pity you, man.
Guy.
No, I'm just serious actually. Because oh no. Kai, no man, I can't use any of those laptops. I can't even use my money to buy it. Before I saw an Omen, I was like, what is this? Oh, that's a machine, a beast. I'm not gonna lie. See, I'm not disputing that the fact that any of these laptops are not beasts. They are like mad beasts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Alienware and I saw a Razer guy saying, I bow, I respect you. But fam, that power is too much for me. I can't. What am I going to use? I'm just going to waste.
I must say power is too much for him.
Power is too much for me. I just want something that is good enough. Like fun enough. What I'm doing right now, I can comfortably use a Core i5 8 gig RAM Windows laptop.
To do
Like
it.
yeah, Adobe X doesn't kill your RAM. Like Chrome even kills your RAM more than Adobe XD and
Chrome.
Photoshop. Yes,
Ramita. They need to change their name.
they should do rebranding.
It should be Cram, not Chrome.
So, like I can comfortably use a Core i5 with and I can manage that. But not giving me a 12 gig RAM what they call it women with 16 gig RAM women maybe NVIDIA 4 gig a i7 or i9 gen. What the fuck? For what? Just dey waste your money, man. I go sell the laptop. So for me, I don't like any of them. I don't like any of them because they are too much for what I require them for, and the beauty of the laptop is lost. I want what I want. I want what I have to find. I'm aesthetic, yes, and then functionality is just as how aesthetic is important. That even reminds me. That reminds me. I saw it on Twitter um about how people should stop doing MVP products. How people should stop doing MVPs for their products or for their ideas.
Onto
Said the fact that even if so, we actually had a discussion yesterday, and one guy, Francis, I forgot his surname. Francis said that we should minimum LP, minimum lovable product, minimum lovable product, as opposed to
yeah.
minimum viable product. So the thing is that users want things sometimes, but they also want something that will work, and you're trying to validate your ideas. By you doing an MVP, you are now pursuing the users because they think this thing is too ugly. It's not fine. So why not just do something they would love in terms of features and in terms of look? and win-win. But my argument for that is,
What's wait, come? What's the argument again?
people should stop doing MVPs. I think there was a white guy that posted it. I can't remember.
And go straight to product
You say what?
and just jump MVP.
Come again, sorry.
Like, is the argument that we should jump the MVP and just go straight right up to the actual stuff?
I cannot really explain, but me, I'll say no. So I'm not in support that people should actually stop doing MVPs. I'm in. I'm arguing that people should make their MVP lovable and actually stand or can compete with other products. So imagine somebody trying to do an MVP product around fintech. No, not let's just say let's say the person is even doing something new. He's not copying them carry wide big investors, copying those guys. Validate his idea on something that has to do with spending and sending money. Yeah. If the person is to push out an MVP, so my own argument is if your MVP is not too fine, don't release it for public use. If your
I
MVP is
mean,
just functional, just for public use, just get um,
wait. Let me ask you a question that might I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Do people actually do MVP and then release it out for users?
answer.
Hmm?
Should I answer that question?
Yeah.
Of course,
Yes.
a couple of yeah.
Wow. Because I never saw it that way. Honestly, my own thinking has always been that MVP majorly is okay. Let's say it's I see it as proof of concept. That's the same category I put MVP. Like, okay,
So,
well, this
like some people say that
can
the
actually
MVP, some people argue that your MVP is to validate your ideas.
yes,
Yeah.
like to prove that
But I'll actually go with your MVP is a proof that concept can be achieved when it comes to validation. Because if you're talking about validation of ideas, I actually think your research will actually do a better job. Yeah, might be wrong. I think you actually get a better result than actually giving people your MVP to test. So like you're sending you release the MVP and you're sending the links to your friends or your family friends.
no. You see, yeah.
You're
So
sending it to
that's
your
what
group chat.
that's what I was saying. You can actually
Like
release to users, but not like Bogboero. Like it can be a controlled
yeah,
user group to test. It doesn't necessarily have to be your friend. It can be a controlled user group, just like you do testing.
yeah.
You get, but not on the market. MVP on the market. I never actually thought that people actually put MVP on the market. Except you're not.
Okay, I will ask them that actually not really on the market is in the middle of on the market and off the market.
What?
Yeah, I will argue for people that not in the market is like middle of the market.
Wait, come again.
I say I'll argue for some people that is not really on the market. It's like
In the middle of the market. What is that, guy? So I mean, user, you can get as much users, but on the market, I mean, I see it as shooting yourself in the foot.
I agree with you. Yeah.
Except your MVP
So I,
is
I think that was what the guy was actually talking about. But people on Twitter now, some people just have it and just tweet it so that people will react to it. Actually, true. I actually agree with you that um, your MVP is not made public because if you actually release an MVP, a true definition of what an MVP is, you might be shooting yourself in the leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might shooting yourself like. So on yeah, so I said that okay, you know when I said that I don't need so much power, somebody now said that well I would rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
Oh shit. Ah. Super villain.
So like okay, so I there's fine. Oh, yeah. Okay, yes, I'm not quiet now. So I used my former laptop for like over a year, and when I was buying it, I was like, "Fam, this is the beast of the beast." 12 gig RAM, the beast of the beast, no beast, no beast.
Mado.
That I won't even like that was the thought I had at the back of my mind, and then I won't. I knew I didn't need that so much power, but you know, I was actually of the opinion that yeah, I rather have it than need it. I got
Yeah, it's quite frankly that's also.
when I got it, me need it. I did not need it. Got games. I won't even lie. I got games. Like I used. I was not really a gamer. I'm not really a sports person, so I don't really enjoy or do any of those things so much like that. I got games played first 2 weeks. Of course, laptop still dey shock my head. That was like 2019. After a few months, when work hits me small, I'm on. We dey play 1 hour, 1 hour, or until you die like 5 times if it was a adventure or first shooter game. Then after a while, if it was football game, maybe like 1 or 2 or 3 matches. I'm not really a football person. I don't enjoy football, even real life. I don't play, I don't watch. So football games too, I just play because of my friends. So when it came to that too, maybe like 1 or 2 matches. Then after a while, when work things got more serious, I played less and less, and I deleted it after like 6 months. I deleted all my games because it was just shopping space. Even if I was not using space for anything, I was not playing it. I was not using it. So, so if it's games, I try to think if I'm actually going to go back to gaming to be a console and not laptop. But I don't even see myself going back to gaming anytime soon because I don't fancy it. I don't see the point. This is my own personal opinion, sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
So my tax is just Photoshop, Illustrator, sometimes Premiere Pro, sometimes After Effects, sometimes like very, very few times for those Premiere Pro and After Effects, XD, um, and my browser. Like that is all. That is where my money is coming from. So please, I'm not going to need. I'm not going to need a ugly beast like this eraser. But yeah, it's
Eraser.
okay. No, no. I won't even. See, I don't like any of those laptops. The first day I saw, there's this day I saw, there's this day I saw. What is the name of this other? What is the name of Dell's gaming laptop?
Mm. Ah, that's Alienware now.
No, no. There's another one.
Mm.
Alienware I saw that day. See, maybe it was Alienware, sha. Guy. This Alienware I saw. It was been the Alienware of the Alienware, the beast of the beast. Fam, that shit was ugly as hell, man.
But it was packing mad stuff.
Guy, that thing was packing mad stuff that one person should not have. That NVIDIA 6 gig, that Core i7, I think that time it was like 8th gen. That a 32 gig RAM, that 3 fans at the back and at the 2 sides, that 2 hard drives,
Ah,
sorry, 2 SSDs. Guy, I think as at last year 2019, when I got that my former laptop, it was around like 850K that time. Sure that now it's like almost 2 million. Like you were surprised. Like they told you about that man. And when I saw it, I was like, I can't. How am I using this laptop? What is this? Ah, you say bring out your laptop. You're not gonna bring. You're not gonna bring Jumbo. Please.
Oh god. I'm looking at one Alienware now that has fan at the back inside.
It's ugly.
It's beautiful now. Ah, for a gaming laptop. See this laptop.
You
What's the
said?
make? I think did you see this ASUS laptop that had an extension of the screen where
Oh,
would-
the one at Fisayo for Sudo.
he has
Is it
reviewed
that?
it? Check.
Yeah, he reviewed a laptop recently that had like two screens. Where we have the keyboard, like there was
Yeah,
another screen there.
yeah.
See my face.
I'm like,
Why?
that's the
I'm
same
like,
time I said,
why? 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 For what?
see, this is called pace setting.
Laptop, just get a
Yeah,
desktop.
they're setting a trend, my brother. This is
Must
going
get
to be
the
the new in laptop manufacturing. So get with the program, man.
I mean, you get, I'm out of the program already, safe. Laptop. I'm sure that it was, I saw it and it was ugly. Like nobody can tell me anything. And I'm like, why? Why? So wait again, why? For what? Sorry, I'm not just a fan of too many
Guy,
semen.
they're saying why for what? To years and years of
Yes,
research.
ASUS ZenBook Pro.
Hmm? Okay, same.
ASUS Pro. Ah. For what now? So they don't want to do touch bar, they now need to do touch screen.
Yeah, good.
They want it to be different. So they now make the touch bar bigger and longer. Oh Lord, I'm very rude. There's not even armrest. Lord. Is it a chair? There's not armrest.
There's armrest.
There's a wrist. Is it wrist rest or armrest? Is wrist rest they call it.
Can you share your screen? Let me see.
Let me see. Let me do that. Okay, come. Yeah, yeah. I'm coming. Let me just do that. Share now. Um, I'm coming in. I don't know why. But does not want to share. I'm coming. Let me refresh. So I'll go out and come back.
Okay.
Is on.
Nothing. Okay. Can you see it now?
Mm-hmm.
You can see it. Please. Why will you like this
No,
thing?
I can't.
We
I
can.
can't see.
Up to now.
Mm-hmm. I still can't see it.
Oh, we're just showing blank. I'm coming. Coming.
Yeah, I can
Come
see
on.
it.
Yeah. So, guy, please,
Oh,
what do you
wait. That space. Jesus Christ. Wow.
can you see it?
I can I can see it.
So, please, what is this?
Well, this is ergonomics.
Gra. I beg you.
You see, they have the well-being at. Wait. Oh, that's a number. That's a number pad,
Yeah,
and it's okay, and it's still a screen.
it looks like a screen. Yeah.
But they should have just done both sides screen now.
Oh, you're not seeing that they just copy, they just increase the length of the touch bar. Oh, that's my new stuff for this laptop. Big,
Wow.
you have a big touch bar.
You know what? I'll go and read about it more. I'll go and read their own explanation. Let me see the thought
I don't
process.
want to get any. I don't get any explanation. I'm just thinking why. I actually don't like it personally. I think it's just like
Nah,
you said. You know,
it's more.
it's not for everybody. Like they will actually have a user subset that will actually
Yeah.
really love this. Of course, I'm sure they have a couple of users that will actually really like this. Yeah,
Mostly illustrators, yeah.
that will actually that is if they can use that second screen for that.
You
No, I'm just saying
I'm
that. No,
trying to
I'm not even trying to dissect them. I'm just saying that if they can use the second screen for to illustrate, then that is actually awesome. Yeah. Then
I'm
the part
looking at
of the screen that that supports that pushes the laptop
yeah
up a little bit. I'm actually
for
not I'm
Apple.
actually not intrigued by it because sorry. I'm actually not intrigued by it because I have a thing against inches, especially on Asus, Dell and Asus, especially Dell actually. Me and Dell, I don't know, I've had bad experiences with Dell and their inches, and these are just even the normal inches that we know. So for ASOS to now do this and inches like this, trust me, I'm even more afraid.
I'm sure it will be strong.
That's what Dell said when they're doing
There's
their
some
own. Yeah. So apart from of course, I'm sure they would have put so many things into consideration,
I think
but
one
I
laptop
actually
had issue with inches with was my first laptop DM4.
DM4,
I was
the
on
HP.
DM4. Yeah,
Yeah.
HP DM. Guy,
Come
man,
on.
I was known
Inches
as
premium is not a good period to have. Oh.
one neck. Like the right inch was totally gone. So you can't use it.
Leslie!
That that you are.
I'm not
Leslie don't
exactly
repair them,
back.
come back.
No, I'm not
Jesus.
exactly back. So the challenge I'm having now is my gen has basically, like giving up.
I was thinking you had to repair it.
No, I'm waiting for the repairman to come over so that he can like finally fix to take care of it.
Yeah.
Leslie, cut your hair.
Yes, I did. To the great
Wow.
surprise of everyone.
That look like
Let's say I've seen that this life is not about being making money alone. You have to, you have to do
You have
some
to
other
fucking
thing
look good,
for
fam.
some
You have to
other
fucking
people.
look good. Don't let no man
Seriously
fool you.
talking.
very well. Interesting. What are you doing?
It's cleaning his camera. So you see his haircut well.
Mad.
Toto Nankini. Yeah, let's see, what do you think about this laptop?
Is this not that ASOS?
Uh,
Guys, they must have.
They must have come. It's a must dump.
Wait happen.
We are waiting for what now? Just overbearing, Joe.
Why?
They just have a longer touch bar.
Leslie,
Yeah.
what would you use that second screen for?
The second
I don't.
touch bar.
I don't know. Bring it first. I'll think of it. I'll think of something.
They now copy Mac and do touch bar. They now made their touch bar long and call this
No, but
screen.
okay. So I think in my opinion, if you are into products that require more control or more finesse or have like extra options, I think that extra touch bar will be very
Extra
very
what?
good. I mean that extra screen at the touch bar. I said that extra touch bar.
I was thinking of something, yeah.
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 I don't know how workable it will be of having the entire time for Premiere Pro and After Effects on that second part. Just that.
Yes.
That should
Yes.
actually that should actually be working
But
like
then
that.
I'm looking at also, I'll now be bending my head, looking up and down when I'm working. Up and down, up and down, up and down.
Eli, what are
You
you
have to
saying?
you see you cannot choose you cannot pick everything. You have to choose one also. Do you want to the timeline and be controlling it yourself, or you want to be use your mouse for it? They cannot give you everything. But I actually get you. But I said they now made it to come up a little bit in their mind. But I think it's for a select few people. It's for select people that actually would appreciate such kind of laptop with a wrist rest. God, there should not be a laptop in Nigeria. People in Ibadan will be saying wrist rest.
Guy. Oh, well, this wrist, anyway. Okay, I see why they added that wrist there. The
Why?
laptop itself is end to end. The keyboard ends close to the edge of the laptop now. So
Yeah.
you do not have
Oh,
anything to rest from.
then you could have been at the side now.
Then at the what? Which side?
They have put wrist rest at the side of the two lap at the side of the two sides to support it as they're touching the touch bar.
Guy. Guy. Listen to you.
They are just put the rest at all the sides of the laptop, the two sides, then the end, so there's a full 360 rest.
Mm.
You'll be opening your laptop, people will be saying you're setting up workstation or your dock station.
Yeah, it's actually a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I have to now pack wrist rest. So
It's not
really,
attached to the laptop.
so,
Oh, I thought it was
but
like,
like Leslie said, it has its market.
of
But me,
course,
I'm looking
of course.
at profitability for them. So because this market looks like a very small market.
They've been pleasing other people, other subsets of venture into other spaces.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
We have
watching.
tried.
I'm
This 1 hour.
watching. I'm watching their video.
I'm going to review it. Do a check.
Okay, this is actually really nice, but I actually don't need it. Like from the video I'm seeing, like this is
Mm.
awesome, but I don't need it.
And then the thing about it being used by illustrators is, this thing with illustrators and their pen and the tabs they use.
Yeah.
And this secondary screen, can it
So
give text of
can it?
regular tabs that these guys use? for the illustration.
Can it what?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
So I was saying that if we were to consider this as very suitable for illustrators, yeah,
Yeah.
can this your screen match what we already have in the market for illustrators?
So I
Like,
actually think so. Watching the intro video or their demo video for it, it looks as if they are looking at illustrators, um, industrial product designers, editors, and stuff. People like that. There's even a 14 inch. Actually, a 14 inch and 15 inch variant. Wow, that is nice. And I can think, I can think you actually work for them. Illustrators, 3D animators, industrial designers. That is physical industrial designers.
mhm.
Yeah. Then people that do stuff around maybe a little part of engineering or maybe modeling. Yeah, modeling. Yeah. So I think
It
a guy
actually
was,
work.
you
Yeah,
say?
I say it will work
Yeah.
if the the quality is good at or near what they already used to, like the Wacom.
Yeah.
illustrators are key with tabs. Yeah, there are a lot of tabs out there, and then
Yeah.
there are just a few that can actually give you that pen paper feel, or that means the right spot between pressure and sensitivity for most illustrators. So if this particular screen checks that out,
Yeah.
then there won't be much of a problem.
Jesus, this is coming out at 2,500 bees.
Hmm.
Bees configuration of 2,500. Oh,
You should
that's
buy this
about.
giveaway now for our 30th episode.
Let me. Can you see my face well?
Hmm?
Can you see my face? I can't hear you. We're gonna leave our 30th episode. Guy, that is using using the exchange rate. That's about 1.1 to 1.2 million. Yeah,
I
but
mean,
trust my job boys. If you want to buy that thing for Nigeria, that thing is 1.5 or 1.6.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's if you want to buy it from Nigeria. In Nigeria, we want to buy a house. I mean, it's like 1.2, except minus shipping. But let's say go buy 1.2 cents. So we don't buy, use that money, set up desktop for your house. If you have 1 million naira, like you can set up you can build your own custom PC at home with about 600, 700K. Then you can go and get the 21 inch graphics tab deck that goes for around like 250, 300K. And work done set. Well, it's quite a lot. It's quite a lot. Of course, and again, Sha, like you said, it's just for a few set of people, not for everybody. Not for
Mm-hmm.
everybody at all. So, let me see.
I need to get back to something.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, guys, till next week. A bit till whenever we chat.
Yeah, no worry. So, guys, gift has left us. Sorry. Yeah, so gift have left us. Left me actually. Um, damn it, my laptop is 8%. So, I think so. Like you said, they actually for a select few users. I mean, there are still people watching us. Yeah. Let me message Leslie now and see what's up. I mean, I'm messaging Leslie. Okay, so on the laptop talk, I think you've actually done a lot on laptop today, and it's getting boring. Not boring like boring shot, but it's there. Yeah. So, but if you have the money, don't buy it, Joe. Yeah. So I don't know what you should talk about again. Let me see if there are any comments we should read out in without. You guys should check this link. See how this is pro. Okay, yeah. Femi, Baba Femi. Yeah, I checked out a video of how the Zen Pro is being used, and actually I think it's for a select few people and not for everybody. I'm obviously not in the target audience. And the Dell G series, I actually don't know anything about it. Yeah, I was not insulting Jobu Wale. Yeah, I was just that's the first thing that came to my head. Yeah, the Dell G series, I actually don't know about the G series. Just seeing that for the first time. Okay, wait to Dell G6. I don't think I'm hearing that for the first time. Yeah, I actually don't know so much about it. Okay, so we'll be ending the stream soon. We'll see you guys next week. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I just messaged Leslie. So, can actually say that you've come to almost the end of the stream for today. Yeah. I've just left the Zen book here because I don't know what to show again. Yeah, come. Yes, talking about Nigerian products. Yeah, talking about Nigerian products. Since I dropped the G series comments when you're talking about the gaming laptop. Yeah. I noticed that it was like a while back you dropped the comment. The G series. I don't think I know so much about the G series. So I think I have seen the G series. The G series is a gaming laptop. I think I've seen one that actually is has a green light. I'm not so sure about that, but I think like there are so many laptops to choose from. Like the choices are increasing day by day. Technology is getting better. Things that were not possible 10 years ago is way possible now. Way faster. Apple is looking to start creating their own processors because Dell is dulling them, according to them. Or according to them, Dell is slowing their vibes. Yeah. So I think technology is actually far easier if depending on what you do and what you think you'll be doing within the next 5 years. Yeah. I think that determines the kind of laptop you can get. Yeah. Or the kind of laptop you should get. Yeah. Um apart from away from laptop talks or laptop talk, yeah. There's also I don't know, does anybody use bamboo, yeah? Yeah, bamboo, what they call it? The bamboo app. The bamboo app that allows you to invest in US stocks. Yeah, sorry. Oh, okay. Sorry guys, I'm coming. Um, there's nobody to talk to. So I'm just going to be talking to myself and hope I don't say rubbish. Yeah. Because Leslie can't turn off the end the stream because I think his internet is off. Yeah, his internet is off, so he can't turn off the stream. Yeah, the investment app. Yes, stream is still here. Mad. Yes, that reminds me. Yeah, does anyone want to join me here? Like, yeah, I can share you a link for you to join me here. So we discuss here instead of you chatting on in the chat section. Yeah, I think that would actually be more better since Leslie is running issues with light and gift is gone. Yes, just let me know if you want to join and I'll send you the link. Yeah, let me see when I send the link. Let me see. There's the link. 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 Okay, yeah. So I'm waiting for that. I don't know if this stream has gotten there yet. Okay, link drop. Yeah. So just let me know if you are coming on here. Yeah. That is or my day office. Please keep talking to yourself. Ah, everybody they work. Okay, you work. You're using a company data to listen to something you're just talking off the internet. Okay. It should be banned. So let me talk about Nigerian. I don't know too much about the Nigerian tech space. So if I might be wrong, I might be right. But I have this theory that the tech Nigerian tech industry actually started within the last 10 years. Yeah. Within the last 10 years and within the last 5 years, we've seen a tremendous increase compared to the previous 5 years within the 10 years window frame or the 10 years window. Yeah. So between 2015 to 2020 now, or 2015 to 20, what do they call it? Thank God for picture in picture. I actually don't want to remove I actually feel like, okay, let me remove it. Let me stop sharing my screen then. Okay, yeah. I'll start sharing my screen. So, sorry. Okay, so from 2009 to 2019, I'll say that we actually had tremendous increase from 2016 to 2019 compared to 2009 to 2015. And this is actually attributed to so many things. I'll say, like, in 2015, I was in think two. I think I was in two. I entered 300 level September 2015. Yes, and I would say I knew so much about tech. I think I was learning HTML, CSS. Yeah, and a little PHP. Yeah, and comparing then and now, fam, Nigerian tech space has improved so well. Like so well. There's like we have startups now. Like that time it was like I think the other day we were talking about this and we are trying to remember how payment was done. Where you have to pay you have to pay GT to use their gateway system. Yeah. Now using gateway is like free because it is improving the overhead of the company. Not the overhead. Oh Lord, I don't know English. Not the overhead. I mean the income processed or the transacted. There's nobody yet to correct my English. The total transacted sum altogether. So I read somewhere, I don't know how true, that it took InterSwitch 18 years to get to their $1 billion evaluation. Yeah. I think $1 billion transaction, I think either transaction or evaluation. Not so sure about this figure. So don't quote me anywhere. Yeah. It took them about 18 years. But and which is actually relatively slow compared to similar the growth of similar payment platforms in other parts of the world, like Stripe. Yeah. So if you compare such growth to where we have it here, if InterSwitch had started now, I'll actually say that. So I don't have to look into the camera. So sorry. If InterSwitch has started now, I'll say that they'll actually be competing with so many people now because the competition is so crazy, and the innovation in fintech space is actually mad. So let me even tell you a story about why I think our fintech space is actually really, really nice. I transferred a couple of money my parents transferred a sum of money to an account in Sweden, and fam, up to now they've never confirmed that they've received the money. That's because they cannot confirm because they've not seen the money. And I was messaging somebody that stays in Sweden, and he says that the banking system in Nigeria is far better than so many countries in Europe. Somebody said so. And I actually seen a couple of tweets of people that said so too. And bank transfers are like most countries in Europe, they don't have instant transfer like us. Like, are we not chilling? Imagine there's no instant transfer. People on Instagram will not be selling. You pay money after 2 days, you now have to go and confirm. Have you seen the money? Oh, you are selling my goods now. Okay. Invite more people. Let me see. Who can I invite to join me? Yeah. Okay, I'm coming. Yeah. So I'll say we've done well for ourselves in Nigeria. So, like, back to my theory of, okay, this is just a me ranting now. This is just me ranting because I don't want you to leave you guys stranded, and I don't know if this stuff will go off. Okay, yes. So, I think I should just stop here. I'll see you guys next week. Yeah, we'll see you guys next week in full squad. I think I'll try and reach out to the many people on the team. Yeah, so we'll see you guys next week. I can actually stop live streaming on my end, and I did not know. Yeah, so yeah, have an awesome weekend. I mean, weekends are scam. Bye.